in winter, but in summer it's very dry and hot.
Oh, yeah. But you wear clothes appropriate.
You love that.
Chris and I sat down for an hour or so and chatted about it, and I certainly decided straight up that it was something that the odds were it was going to potentially make a significant difference. And I don't just mean for Marge and her family, and for the rest of her life, but maybe for others as well.
Where would is there somewhere you'd like to start?
Sort of at the beginning of the journey, actually. I'd just like to say how difficult it was in the beginning, not knowing, the frustration on both sides, the anger. He's so obsessed with his house, where I am. If I haven't passed through the lounge room for a while, he'll be off looking for me.
Would you like to welcome the viewers to our film?
Oh yes, I would. Because I'm having a drink and I'd like anyone have a drink with me.
What a good idea. I'll join you now.
Hello.
If you want things moved,
Yes, we may.
just tell us. These blinds.
What we're learning as we go along, as we've only just begun this project, is that idea about authentic co-producing is beginning to arise, and to be as inclusive around what you see that the family wants, the story that they want to tell.
I know why you love bed, which is good. You're getting all this, I hope.
We have plenty of fun at his expense. Don't we?
I don't think I deserve it.
Oh, I don't know about
Well,
that.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris.
I think it's really important that the evaluation is designed to capture that human sort of experience, and we learn from that experience of being part of the project. Talking to all the different people that have been involved in either making or in the films or using the films.
I played it just recently for a new carer who comes in for a couple of hours, one day a week. And the carer thought it was absolutely wonderful and helped to give her a picture right from the outset of a little of what Marge, how Marge ticks and who she is, and gave her things to talk to Marge about. So I went through that process and then left them to it, and they chatted away and had a great time. I think even more importantly, her daughters, she has two daughters, and they both, like me, when they first saw it, they cried. It's, it's tear-jerking stuff when you really love someone and you're faced with their reality as they deteriorate. But so they both cried, but they both thanked us all immensely for being able to put it together. No equivocation whatsoever, Sad to see their mum like it, but they can see the benefit too.
In that number, when the saints go marching, but you look sweet on the seat of a bicycle or two.
You have to think of a name.
Yeah, right. Oh, look, there he is. There.
Oh, you have. You can't forget your Richmond hat.
Walking up the aisle. See you, copper.
If you produce a film which feels like you're making something together in a participatory way, in an inclusive way, it's not run by a script, and it's not a form of journalism. You know, it is a conversation, so that can take you into all sorts of areas. And yes, at times these have been emotionally challenging too, and we are going to make mistakes, you know, as we go along, or in cases that we feel that we may have actually caused agitation by bringing subjects up that perhaps, you know, were difficult to address.
These are the things that worry me about her going into care, because whilst she doesn't have those strong hobbies or passions, I guess, as far as arts and crafts or sports or leisure activities, it has just simply always been around teaching and children. So I think they're the things that are going to resonate more with her than anything else, given that she's going into the high care area. Lots of different personalities and lots of people exhibiting different behaviours because of the stage of their illness. So I guess my worry is that she gets lost in that.
I love the way the waterfall roars, thunderous and wondrous. The light and laughing.
Yeah.
I love you. The way the river. I would say river runs.
Something between what I am and what I'm the Prime Minister's son.
I worry that because he won't take part in some of the group stuff, that he might end up just spending a lot of time in his room. And he might just do that, withdraw away a little bit. I think I'd be very concerned and watch that he doesn't withdraw from what's going on, and he will probably respond more to one-on-one and those conversations that are genuine conversations. Here. There it is. Yeah, there you go. Now you're ready to roll again. Yeah. There. You're away. Yeah. So I don't think it takes an awful lot to occupy, Dot.
No, it does not.
Does it?
No.
We invite you
Yes.
to come along with me,
Yeah.
and that's not a problem. Whereas if we came in and said, Dot, we need you to come here,
Yeah.
you don't like that.
No, I don't like it.
And you won't come.
I am creative. In actual fact, when I went to school, I was good at drawing. I used to draw patterns on graph paper, and the teacher wanted me to see if I could get an apprenticeship at one of these material places where they draw the material before they print it, you know. I don't want to do that. I want to be a nurse.
The longer you can listen to music and understand it. I don't know what the future holds, but I'll take that as the next step. And while I've still got the stories here, and it's a good time to sort of talk about it.
I can't see it changing. Teddy's a great talker, like he's a socialiser. He would hate to be in a room shut away by himself.
I'd die. God, it's all through me. I've got
all through the house.
Musical paralysis. I'll put it that way. Is that a good one?